Alright everybody, what is going on? We are hopping into another World Tour video here for LR Cell Max. So we actually are live over on YouTube at the moment, so if you want to see this stuff live, maybe I'll start doing this a little more often. We'll see if people enjoy this. So here we are, we got Cell Max in slot 7, of course. That's where he always starts out. That's just the way it be. But the friend here is pretty good. He's rainbowed level 10 links. He's got a pretty good build on him. I probably would have liked maybe a little bit more crit instead of a little bit more additional, but this is still a good build. I mean, I think it's pretty close to what I have. So what do I have? I think I have 22 crit, 14 additional. But same concept going on here between our two builds. Can we get 7 orbs with Broly, Chilai, and Limo? No, of course not. We never can. Let's see. I will probably keep Broly, Chilai, and Limo on rotation for big bad bosses. Let me see if I can try to get 7 orbs here somehow. I mean, it's not going to be super important because Broly, Chilai, and Limo are type advantage here. Yeah, so it's not going to matter. We'll grab the tech orbs for the defense support, and then we'll grab the AGL orbs right here for Broly. Doesn't look like anybody's in chat here at the moment, so I'll just talk to the YouTube audience. Looks like we have some viewers, but nobody's peeking their head into the old chat here, which is okay. I appreciate everybody coming out to watch. I appreciate everybody who stops by and enjoys the content. So thank you for watching this video, and thank you to the viewers who are here live. All right, what do we got going on? Not much going on here in Movie Boss Rush. I think Movie Boss Rush actually will be... You would think that it would actually be a counter to Cell Max because it's a very long event, and the final phase is AGL. So you would think, oh, that's like the perfect remedy to take out Cell Max. The thing is that leading up to Broly, none of the other phases are really that difficult. Like, Turles and Lord Slug specifically are very easy. Cooler isn't that hard. Plus, I believe we have type advantage against Cooler. And he's a countdown super attack boss, and his normals aren't that scary. Android 13 Android 13 potentially could give us some issues, but I'm not anticipating much trouble here from Android 13. Especially because this team isn't really built around dodge, but if he did cancel dodge, maybe that could be troublesome for Broly, Chilai, and Limo, but... hopefully by the time we get to Android, well, my Cell Max might still have his guard. We could get there on turn 5 potentially, maybe, we'll see. But then Janemba is not going to be that tough, and then... Alright, I believe that's all the intros out of the way now. Yeah, maybe Android 13 will give us some trouble, but I don't think so. Let's float. I don't know that it really matters. Let's float Physical Goku Black, I guess. We'll grab all those orbs right there for Cell Max. That'll be good. We'll grab some Rainbow Orbs for Rose. I doubt Rose even gets an attack off here, but we'll see. Oh, what's going on, Timon? You've been liking LR Ribrianne for the orb changing. Makes the Broly trio much more fun to play. Finally, they have a use. Yeah, I actually just rainbowed the LR Ribrianne unit. I actually did. I picked them up with my yellow coins. Surprisingly, I actually don't have that many yellow coins. For whatever reason, I've only had about like 2,500 or so, which maybe for some people is a lot, but I never really summoned like a lot on those types of banners in the past, and so I just never really had a huge accumulation of coins. And then now, with Pity and stuff, like, I pretty rarely get yellow coins at this point, so reached into the stockpile to go ahead and rainbow them, but that's okay. I think it'll pay off just fine. But yeah, I need to get a rainbow showcase out for them now that I can actually do it, since they're, I've had them at 79% for a while. So now that I can actually get the rainbow showcase out, and we kind of have like a real super bosses team, I might want to wait until Jiren comes out, though. It might be better to showcase them on the Jiren team, so I might just hold out for there. It's kind of like Global's in such a weird spot at the moment with the sync not quite being synced yet, because there's a lot of things I want to wait on until we actually have the full sync. So, like, I haven't really done an LR tier list. I haven't really done, like, a difficult fights tier list, things like that. Until it's all out on Global, I think I'm just going to hold off on that type of stuff. See, Timon. Cell Max is awesome. Was lucky, able to get him 69% and got Ultimate Gohan, one of your most wanted units. Nice. So glad you decided to summon. Been debating hard. Yeah, especially with Worldwide coming up. The nice thing is that we know Cell Max is crazy, and his banner does have, it's pretty good as far as actually pulling the unit that you want off of there, considering it does have the, you know, guaranteed featured step, it's got discounts, it's got pity, so, you know, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get the character that you want, but it's definitely a lot easier to get a character you want off of this banner than, say, like, even the Worldwide Celebration banners, potentially. Although they did announce discounts for those, didn't they? I didn't actually look into that much, but, they did announce discounts for those on the live stream the other day. I had literally just gotten home from work on Friday whenever they did that live stream, and so I was kind of cooked. I was like in the middle of eating dinner. I was like, oh, people are streaming. That must have been today, and I caught like most of it, but I was eating at the same time, so I wasn't really paying attention too much. So I need to. I could probably pull that up, but I'll just wait and see. Once it's all out in game, then I'll actually worry about it. Cell Max looking as good as ever. I put him in slot 2 right here, hoping that he would get some hits in, but I guess Slug was stunned. Or maybe we stunned him, I don't know. But it doesn't matter, we KO'd him anyway. Cool. At least Cell Max got some attacks in, that builds up his damage, right? Okay, cool. This is actually, I'm going to throw Cell Max in slot 1 right here. That's going to be really good to build him up, and then hopefully we can still get 7, we can get 6. That's fine. We'll take 6 orbs. We might take a little bit of damage here, potentially, maybe, but... Well, no, Cooler's just doing normals, so I don't think we'll take damage from normals here. Let's see what we got. Boom, boom. Let's get all that defense built up. We need to take, what is it, 5 hits? 5 hits to fully build up Cell Max with his defense, and then he needs to do 5 attacks in order to build up his damage. Very good. Are we just going to one-turn Cooler here? Is Cooler just getting one-turned right here? I wouldn't be surprised. And, okay, well, he got one charactered. All right. Bye, Cooler. All right, here's Android 13. Maybe this could give us some trouble. I doubt it, but maybe. I will keep... I don't know. I guess I'll throw Cell Max in slot 1. Or I could put Frieza in slot 1. Frieza in slot 1 might be the play. Yeah, I was hoping to hear your thoughts on it. Broly being the Carnival is certainly a decision. Some people saying they may even bring back the guaranteed free system or feature system. Here's hoping. I need to pull back up the Dokkan, like whatever it was. Let me see if I can get that pulled up on the side while we're sitting here. I think I'll float off Rosé. I'll put Frieza in slot 1. Let's see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they mentioned it. Oh, there's Omatsu talking. Where is it? We got featured units info in here, right, guys? Here, I'll show you guys this. We got it pulled up on the side here. Sorry, YouTube, there was a cut right there. We were trying to figure out if there was discounts on the banner or not, but I kept playing the turn for the people actually watching live right here, so my bad. We're still on the same turn. We just we have a little bit less HP this time, but that's okay, right? Worldwide Celebration login bonus, returning campaign, burst mode, login bonus. Dude, where's all the news? Announcement video, countdown login bonus. I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. It would be nice, though, if they brought stuff back here. Should we use Broly's domain now or save it for later? Probably just save it for later, right? We'll keep Broly, Chilai, and Limo in slot 1 right here. We can get that'll give us some really good healing. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then we'll grab the tech key spheres right here for Broly. Cool. 100% chance to dodge. It's kind of weird to me that they removed 13's like ability to dodge right here. I figured they would have at least kept his. I wish they would have... I don't know. Part of me wishes they would have kept Broly's dodge canceling too, but I don't know. That would have been really annoying. So maybe I'm happy that it's gone. I'm indecisive here. Oh, Bojack. I forgot about Bojack. Bojack might be a little bit tricky for us, maybe. I don't know. It'll depend on how our rotations are looking. 28 million from Cell Max. Hopefully he gives us a nice crit. Get this guy out of here. Very good. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'd like to get some really good like rotations from Cell Max. Like I'd like to actually see him being very effective. Because so far I've had like a pretty mixed experience using him. This isn't good. Because I really don't want to use the active skill right here. but like the orbs are so bad. Oh, this isn't good. No, 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 no. He's also not built up at all. I have to use the active skill here. I actually have to. Okay. Yeah, listen, that lock. I mean, it would have just KO'd us. 88k defense from Goku Black. There was no way that we could have survived right there. My hand was forced. I would have loved to not use the active skill right there because now I don't know what we're going to do against Broly. But, again, my hand was forced. I don't know that there was another play there. If he hadn't have locked Goku Black, you know, he could have locked anybody else. If he locked Cell Max, if he locked Frieza instead. I could have gotten anybody else in slot 1 right there. What's going on, Chucky? How's it going, man? I'm doing some Cell Max stuff here. I am recording this separately, so it's going to go up on YouTube as well if anybody wants to rewatch it. The full VOD will also be up on the channel for anybody who just wants to watch all of it all at once. But I figured this is a good way to, you know, get some stuff in here on Sunday and then also get some stuff out for the week. But yeah, no, so worldwide, I don't know. Broly being the carnival, I definitely don't like. But if we end up getting a Broly in Part 1 and in Part 2, I won't mind it as much because the Part 2 character should be a Dokkan Fest. So that should be... Oh, don't lock Cell Max, dude. What? Can we even get 7 orbs? No, we can't. Alright, I'm going to use Rosé's domain right here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Man, you're laughing, but I would definitely take a Dokkan Fest LR Bio Broly. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can give that to me right now. How are we looking? Can we get 7 orbs this time? No, I don't think we can. Sick orb changing, dude. What do we want to do? I can get 3 if I go here with Rosé. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll grab the tech orbs. Oh, that's 7. That's perfect. Okay. So next turn, on turn 10, I'm going to have to float off the other Cell Max, unfortunately. That way we don't have double Cell Max rotations. Alright, sweet. Rosé should be able to finish off Bojack right here. Oh, this dude is so toxic. Luckily, we're going into Janemba, and Janemba's really easy. That's a nice cooldown before you go into Broly. I like how this movie boss rush is designed. Alright, hope Dokkan can deliver with a Bio Broly. Yeah, I mean, he's got plenty of animations. He's definitely not the most hype ever, but if they paired it with something else, it could be good. Because I just don't see them easy-aing the tech LR Broly and releasing a Broly like from that same movie as well. Like that would just seem really weird to me, right? To easy A that guy and release a new one with like the same name or a similar name. It's like I don't know. I don't know that I would like that very much. I mean, they could do it just like they did with Metal Cooler, right? Like they easy A to AGL Metal Cooler, then released Dokkan or Carnival LR Metal Cooler. Like they definitely could just do that, but hopefully not. I mean, they kind of did it with Final Form Cooler, too, in Part 1. They easy-A'd the Tech Final Form Cooler, and then that was whenever they also released the, what's his name? STR LR Final Form Cooler? Or, yeah, the LR, of course. We need to float this guy. So, let's get Goku Black some build-up in right here. He's also going to get the Dokkan attack on this turn, so any damage we take, as long as we survive, we'll be able to heal up. So that's good. Wait, do we have a 200% Resurrected Warriors or movie bosses? No, I don't think so. I don't think we do. We don't have very many villain 200% leaders, just in general. I hit that, what the heck? Let's see. Do we have any movie bosses 200% leaders? I don't know. Let's see, because Majin Vegeta, Gohan, Cell, Ginyu, God Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4s, Raditz, Cooler. Well, I guess there's Cooler. There's STR LR Cooler. Isn't he a movie bosses leader? Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, Pan, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Trunks and Vegeta, Xeno Gokus and stuff, Hearts. Yeah, I don't know that we do. I'd have to look at my box, but you forgot about Hirudegarn. He leads both of those categories. Oh, does he? I honestly can't remember what Hirudegarn leads. You could have told me Hirudegarn leads anything, and I would have believed you. For some reason, I keep thinking that he leads storied figures, but I don't think he does. And before Second Coming Gohan and Kid Trunks, Goten Part 2. I would not be surprised. I mean, the LR Gohan and Goten, that unit has terrible animations, like, across the board. So I wouldn't mind if they gave us, like, a new version of that LR somehow. That would be absolutely fine with me. Can we get 7? What the heck? No, we can't. We can grab 6. Hopefully that cleans up some of the rainbow orbs a little bit. Now we can get 7. Okay, that's perfect. That also gives us the offensive support. So there's like a world here where Rose goes absolutely insane and just takes out Janemba on this turn. There's a possibility where that happens. I think I would want Broly to be, like, in the Part 1 Carnival LR, I think I just want him to be 200% to Planetary Destruction, I think is what I would want. Because that would help out Broly, that would help out Turles, that would help out Frieza. Dragon Ball Super Broly wouldn't be on the team, and Cell Max wouldn't be on the team, which would definitely suck. But they kind of have their own team, so I don't know. If it's Family MK, hopefully they have Kid Trunks in the animation. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they could figure out a way to do a standby with it. I don't know how exactly, but I think somehow you could get like a standby in there and have like an animation where Trunks like throws the key ball or something, and that's like the finishing move is the Family Kamehameha. I feel like they could do that and make it like the part of the special finisher. But yeah, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed if they just did Broly Movie 1, Broly Movie 2, and you know, did something like that. I don't know who the banner unit for a Part 2 Dokkan Fest Broly would be. I guess it could be like Trunks. Dude, we killed Janemba before he could even go into his rage mode. What a bum. That dude sucks. All right, what do we got right here? Is this my Cell Max or the... Okay, good. We have the active skill here. I'm going to have to use the active skill as well because this Broly, we don't have his domain yet because we still have a turn of Rosé's domain. So I'm going to use the active skill right here. Sweet. I'll keep just Cell Max in the middle right here because this should get him like the most links activated. This Broly generally, or yeah, like the enemy Broly right here generally supers pretty early, so I'm not concerned about because you know if we take a super attack, then we'll do an additional super attack. So I'm fairly confident that he'll just super attack in like slot 1 right there. So let's do this. And then we'll just float off AGL Broly again. I probably could have left AGL Broly on rotation right here, but it'll be okay. Yeah, okay, I'm up to date on the chat, cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I'd be happy with pretty much anything. You know, it's just, like, the only thing that sucks about getting Broly as a villain is that he's not a very good villain. Like, he can lead good villain teams, but he's not really a good villain himself. He doesn't work well with other villains. He works well with other, like, Saiyans. I'm curious to what they'll EZA because it's so uncertain nowadays. Let me see. Do I have Misaka's chart bookmarked? Let me see if I bookmarked the last one that Misaka did. Let's see. I don't know that I did. Where is Misaka? Oh, this is not what I wanted. This is a booby fan art page. Okay. Glad I did not have that up on screen. Well, here it is. Here's the correct Misaka. Where's the chart? Was it a pinned post and I missed it? No, it wasn't. Okay. Here. No, that's super easy A's. Here we go. There we go. So, just looking at this, right? It's a little bit cut off, but can I like zoom out? No, I wanna zoom out actually. Zoom. There we go. Oh, too much. You guys still can't see it. There we go. All right, so Tech Broly obviously going to easy A. I mean, they could do any of these four right here could easy A. I think any of these four could. If not now, then I think these guys are going to be up. I mean, like, obviously they're up soon, but, you know, these guys should be up soon. And this is a movie celebration, so I could see them easying any of these guys right here. Judging by this and this, by the way, I'm going to guess that 10th Anniversary is going to somehow be Majin Buu Saga themed. I could definitely see them doing, like, a Rivals theme. This Frieza will probably easy A by the end of the year. I think this Goten and Trunks could easy A just because they're from a Broly movie. Definitely could see that. Tapion and Minosha could easy A as well. We already know that this unit's getting their easy A sometime relatively, like in the next 6 months. So that's definitely coming in. This unit, like these two, could also be 10th Anniversary. I think these two could be 10th Anniversary right here. Same thing with these two. I think they could be 10th Anniversary. Not sure where these two would land, and then not sure about the rest. But yeah, just looking at this chart, like, I could see any of these four. I could definitely see this unit. And then I don't see Int Broly on here. Int Broly's not on here, but Int Broly could definitely easy A. And then this guy for sure. So, oh, there he is. There's Int Broly right there. So yeah, these two I could definitely see for sure. This guy for sure. And then I think any of these four could easy A is my prediction. So let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me catch up on chat. Curious what they'll easy A. Like, we can see STR Tapion and Minosha easy A in part 2 or part 3, definitely. And before Dokkan with the clutch and finally gives us Broly big bad bosses. I doubt it, but maybe. That would make this worldwide an instant W for sure. 10th Anniversary, Fusion Reborn, BoJack Unbound, yeah. The only people getting an easy A centered... Or the only people getting easy A centered around the 3 Broly movies, maybe. I mean, they could do that, but we'll see. I think we're dead here. Because we can't get 7 orbs with Broly Chila and Limo. I guess I'll keep Cell Max in slot 1. Let's grab these. Let's grab... that. Maybe that'll open up the AGL key spheres for us. No, it doesn't. Not really, anyway. So I'll grab these. That'll give us defense support instead of offense support. So we'll see what happens. Oh, he opened with the super. Okay, we're dead here. We have died. We have died. It was a fun run. It was a good run, but unfortunately, BoJack forced our hand earlier. If BoJack hadn't forced us to use the active skill earlier, we definitely could have won right there, but BoJack ended the run, so that's pretty good for a video.